History addicts, welcome back to History Supply. I'm Rishi, and in this video we're going to be looking at the time when the Portuguese brought an Inquisition to Goa. The Inquisition was an office set up by the Catholic Church to combat heresy, or belief contrary to Catholic teaching. This was in part due to the rise of alternate Christian groups throughout Europe, such as the Cathars and the Waldensians. There were always some who opposed the Catholic Church's teachings, but as time went on, these opposition groups became stronger and they also became more organized. This posed a real threat to church authority. The Goa Inquisition occurred against the backdrop of various inquisitions held throughout Europe, extending into Spain and Portugal, and from there extending into their colonies. The Goa Inquisition grew out of the Portuguese Inquisition, which itself grew out of the Spanish Inquisition. Under the Spanish Inquisition, Jews and Jewish converts to Christianity, known as conversos or New Christians, were expelled from Spain. Many sought refuge in Portugal until the Portuguese Inquisition began. Goa at the time was a pretty cosmopolitan place, so Jews started migrating there to escape persecution in Portugal. India already had several ancient Jewish communities like the Malabar Jews, so the conversos, or the Jews who had been forced to convert to Christianity, and the other Sephardic Jews felt that they could reconnect with Judaism, so there was massive immigration to Goa, to the point where there was even a Jewish street. For a time, the conversos were safe. They had escaped persecution in Europe to come to Goa, but nobody escapes the Portuguese Inquisition. The Inquisition arrived in Goa to persecute anyone who did not strictly follow Catholic teachings. There were the usual victims, who were the forcibly converted Jews, the conversos, the unconverted Sephardic Jews, but even Goans who had converted to Catholicism and retained Hindu customs and traditions. The main target of this crazy religious persecution were native Goan Hindus. Every single Hindu temple in Goa was destroyed. Severe anti-Hindu laws were passed by the Inquisition. Public Hindu marriages were forbidden. Anyone found with an idol in their house became a criminal. Their property was stolen and people were put under arbitrary arrest. You could either confess to the charges against you, or a confession would be tortured out of you. Torture was permitted by none other than the Pope himself. People accused of a crime were jailed and sometimes died in jail. The most terrifying spectacle was the autos da fe, a staple of inquisitions everywhere. The punishments ranged from simple penance to whipping, all the way to being burnt at the stake. If you had died in prison, which was common, your coffin with your remains in it was burnt at the stake instead. Konkani, which previously the Portuguese had tried to learn, was actively suppressed. Books written in Konkani, Marathi, and Dutch were burnt because the Portuguese feared they were spreading religious dissent. No one was spared from persecution. It extended even to native Indian Christians, the Nasranis, who the Portuguese saw as heretics and forced them to convert to Catholicism. Being the group that was the most severely persecuted and discriminated against, there was naturally a massive exodus of Hindus from Goa to the surrounding parts. You'll find the descendants of Goan Hindus who were terrorized out of their homeland all around Goa. Even though the Goan Inquisition lasted hundreds of years, there was still the shanty tax imposed on the Hindus who remained. After the Inquisition ended in 1812, the Portuguese systematically destroyed all evidence of it. The Goa Inquisition is definitely the most shameful legacy of the Portuguese in Goa. It contrasts sharply with the tolerant and cosmopolitan nature of Goa. The Inquisition was so severe that even the French philosopher Voltaire was aware of it. In his own words, Goa is sadly famous for its Inquisition, equally contrary to humanity and commerce. The Portuguese monks made us believe that the people over there worship the devil, and it is they who have served him. History addicts, the Goa Inquisition. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me personally, and it allows me to keep making videos like these. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.